everybody. East Coast Pete here. I am a little tired of loudness and insanity. Gonna take a little break from that and bring you something pleasant. This is Emma Ruth Rundle. She's a singer-songwriter from Louisville. She was with the Nocturnes, is now with Red Sparrows and Marriages. She was born and raised in LA. She liked Kate Bush and David Lynch, Eraserhead guy, The Elephant Man, Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, Twin Peaks. With the Red Sparrows, she contributed to The Fear is Excruciating, but Therein Lies the Answer. The album went in 2010. With Marriages, there were two albums, Kitsune, an EP, and Salam, a full-length album. Maybe that's called Salome. My apologies. On Dark Horses, Fever Dreams, Marked for Death is Lovely. She is an extreme talent. With the Nocturnes, 1. Wellington EP in '08. A nocturne pertains to nighttime, perhaps a dream. 2. A Year of Spring in '09. This one has a Native American feel. But this is just her, a guitar, and a backbeat. Oh, then a lead guitar comes in, but very minimally. There's some effects in the background, again, minimal. Everything is sparse. And then 3, Aokigahara. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. With the Marriages, 1. Kitsune EP, there's a lot of harmony. And I like that. But there are no drums. Sometimes I like that. It's very pretty, nice, mellow music. And yes, there are twosome drums in there. Okay. You just gotta be patient, East Coast Pete. Here's a little bit more about Salome, Marriage album released in 2015. Marriages consists of vocalist guitarist Emma Ruth Rundle, bassist Greg Burns, and drummer Andrew Klinko. This band formed as a result of a hiatus of Red Sparrows. Salome, or Salomea, is a mythical character from the Bible, the daughter of Herod II, who demanded that her father decapitate John the Baptist. Here's Salomea. 1. The liar. John the Baptist lied? No way. 2. Skin. Wild honey and locusts as cosmetic health additives. 3. Santa Sangre. Saints, kings don't like saints. 4. Southern Eye. It's like Sauron, top of the mountain, that eyeball looking everywhere. 5. Binge. Jet set activities in the first century. 6. Salome. And she likes to dance nude for daddy's court. 7. Less than... I don't want to hear from her. I don't... This woman is like another me. God. You can only take one of me at a time, I'm sure. There we go. Sorry about that. This lady, she likes to jump in the middle of any song and just put her face out there and say words that don't really matter. I wish she'd stop doing that. I mean, it's a good show, except for her. Not Ruth. Ruth is great. Seven. This is Salome again. Less than with your head on a plate. 8. Love. Texas. What's Texas got to do with it? What's love got to do with Texas? I don't know. It's not plain. 9. Contender. What's Marion? What's Marlon Brando doing here? Did he play Herod II? I think there were 3 or 4 Herods, by the way. Herod the Great, this one. The one that was in Rome, a guest of Augustus, and a cousin who built Massala as a remote fort to hide himself and his entourage from Rome. But it didn't work. Roman armies can go anywhere if the emperor says to, and the Jews didn't stand a chance. But look who is still around today, and who isn't. Oh, and Herod was not a Jew anyway. He was a puppet of the emperor out of favor. And he was a pretty bad ruler, and his daughter was evil. Jews don't usually ever dance around without clothing. They're not into that. I'm going to give you some time with Ruth by yourselves. She merits it. Thanks for being with me on my show. I'll see you next time. Take good care.